Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony and welcome to another video. My plan for YouTube and everything is I'm going to upload one video until I move to New York, and then that's gonna be it. Probably upload some Throwback Thursdays, and my last video is probably gonna be a list of all my favorite videos and probably just a summary of what my whole YouTube thing is. But I actually have a video topic I want to talk about today, which is betting. I bet sometimes from time to time, and I've been getting into betting recently, and it's kind of like betting a little bit. It's kind of like a gateway to a huge thing. Now, if it's small, it's good. You're not gonna want to bet your house on a single Ranger game or like your favorite team winning a game of hockey when it's like 50-50 chance. So yesterday I had a bet with my friend that the Rangers would win, and then I had to do something if they lost, and he had to do something if they won. And then they lost, and my bracket's ruined. I don't really find anything wrong betting as long as you don't go to Atlantic City and blow off $100 million just because like one night you're drunk. You never want to get into those situations where you're pressured, and to keep it small. Don't escalate. And if you escalate and start doing money, and when money starts getting involved, that's when you know that you need to stop, because that can escalate to an even bigger problem. Perfectly fine, I guess, for me. It's kind of fun, like, because when you're watching, it makes watching things way more interesting if you have money on it, or if you have like some little bet that you're doing with your friend. On to the next topic. I hate it when like you're typing into something. Let's say you're typing someone's name into something. You type one letter wrong, and then all of a sudden it shows everything but the thing you want. It happens to me all the time. I search someone's name up on Instagram. One letter is wrong. One character is wrong. It comes, the name is John Smith, let's just say. I don't include the I. And then it goes to a guy named John Rodriguez. And then the next one says Sean Smith. And the next one says Sean Rodriguez. And it's like, I didn't even, the match is, it's not even close. This happens all the time, and I don't get why. It should match up that the I is missing, and then it finds the one that you want, right? I don't know why a lot of teams do this, but going into malls and just walking around the stores when you're not even gonna buy anything. All the time I see people do it. I've done it. I think every teenager does it, but there's just something about walking around the mall, hanging out with friends, that's entertaining, I guess. When I was younger, we would just run in the mud and have some fun, you know, kick the ball around, and now we just walk around in the mall and do nothing. I don't know, I guess I'm just mindlessly following the crowd. Another thing that everyone does is they think their problems are way worse than what they are. Like, take something little, like, God forbid, knock on wood, that my grandpa dies. They'd be like, oh my God, he meant so much to me. He was my life. You're together in real life. You're not like hugging them or showing any affection. You're just, they're there, you know. And when all of a sudden they die, and oh my God, this person meant so much to me. I miss them so much. And when you want to, like, your parents say, oh, want to call grandpa or want to go to grandpa's house? You're like, no. People use things as an excuse when they normally won't, just to make it seem like their life is worse, or like exaggerate their struggle. I do that sometimes, so I don't know. I just do it. But some people take it to an extreme on like Instagram and social media, where it's just like, come on, it's not that bad. When you're outside in 90-degree weather, it's hot, you know. But now, after I run in 90-degree weather often now, I don't find it that very hot. I'm used to it, and then the people are like, in 80-degree weather, are like, oh my God, struggling to walk. It's like, are you serious? Are you really that lazy where you can't walk? Like, come on, be stronger than that. I can't walk in 80-degree weather, yet I run in 90-degree weather. That's pretty pathetic, and there's no excuse, because, yeah. Sometimes that's a dumb excuse. Like, if you really wanted to go outside and hang out with me, you would do that, right? I genuinely want to hang out with a friend. I wouldn't care about the 90-degree weather. I would still hang out with them. If you don't really want to do something, 90-degree weather is like, oh my God, it's the excuse, and people just find excuses to do things. It's just annoying. So, watch out, road. I am driving now, officially. I've been driving for a couple months. I got my permit in November. In November, and I've been driving, and I gotta say, I think I'm pretty good.
lord, he's losing it. Trailing throttle oversteer. What? He's not gonna make it. Make it!
Starting to get a little lazy recently because of putting my turn signal on the parking lot. God forbid I miss a turn signal in the parking lot. My mom starts yelling at me. I believe that there's a middle for everything. You shouldn't be like, Anthony, what are you doing? You missed one light. And you shouldn't be, oh, you just blew that light. Whatever, Anthony. I guess everyone makes mistakes. Parents should be harsh. Know when to be harsh and know when not to be harsh, and kind of be middle in between, because that can spur different reactions, and it depends what type of son you have. But I don't like being yelled at when I'm driving, but I don't like not being like critiqued, because if I'm doing something wrong, I want to know, and I want to know how to improve, because I don't feel like running over people, and I've only ran over like 5 people so far, so I think I'm doing pretty good. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a like rating. Let me know some past experiences, other topics I should talk about next week. Camera's a little messed up here, but I didn't really feel like changing it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. And until next week, see you later. Man, my hair is starting to get out of control.